'cause these feelings are. What does it matter in the end? This love's a hard attack. This love's a hard attack. This love's a hard attack. This love's a hard attack.
The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge and the state flag of Texas looking majestic tonight. We're coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. And the starting group for San Francisco. We've got Duncan. Curry is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's LeBron James. And it's Williamson in at the 4 slot. And for the Mavericks, we've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Doncic. Dwight Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4-man position.
And Walker, the definition of a creative finisher. No foul, no problem.
And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And here are the Mavericks now.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just got up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
4 on the clock. Here's Doncic.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
Pass to Curry. Back to Walker. Kicks to Duncan. To the inside. Walker the pass to LeBron. Back to Walker. Stolen away. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Brunson the pass to Bullock. Drills it from outside.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
Outside, Walker. It's rebounded by Dallas. 3 on 3. Here's Brunson, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Here's Curry, and Curry with the stop.
I love Curry's control on the dribble drive, then with the explosive finish.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Brunson the pass to Finney Smith. Walker against Brunson. Launches a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Brunson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And Curry with the stuff.
Good recognition by Steph Curry. Quick first step, just an incredible score off the bounce.
Doncic against Curry. And the dunk by Doncic.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Good.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
2 minutes remaining.
And Doncic, here we go.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
It'll be San Francisco with their first time out of the game here. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. San Francisco trails by 4. Young taking his time here. Dinwiddie with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Ntilikina. Just 5 to shoot. Brown drives in. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For your home team, Sterling Brown.
And Brown drops them both. There's 1:26 left here in the first quarter. Murray kicks to Young. Back to Murray. Fires the 3. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And as we've seen at the defensive end, Murray can rack up a lot of steals.
Greg, the reason why we know this: long arms, quick hands, and once he picks it, he's off to the races. A tremendous open court player. McDermott on your squad is like having a guy that you can rely on knocking down shots from the stretch 4 position.
It's his first trip to the line. A different look for Dallas. Marjanovic checked in for Bertans. And it's Green in for Brown. And McDermott drops them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. 4-point game. To the middle. And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist from Green.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Young. Plays it up and banks it in.
He has adapted a way to use his body to shield defenders that's bigger than him. Trae Young finishing through contact.
Now here's Green. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kleba, no good.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Young dishes to Murray. Off target from outside. And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for San Francisco, Doug McDermott is out there at Duncan. Then there's Peyton. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Carter in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Green. Vince Carter missing his last shot. Good work defensively by Carter. And here we go. San Francisco, fast break. Up again. It's good on the putback. McDermott's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for San Francisco.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And they get it back. They recover it. Marjanovic, no good. San Francisco trails by 4. Peyton passes to Young. Driving to the basket. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And some changes here for San Francisco. Zion Williamson's checked in for McDermott. James comes in for Vince Carter. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Young. Powell finds Doncic. Shot clock at 6. The shot will not fall. James with some nice D. And so it's San Francisco with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Down low, here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Payton dishes to James. Now Brunson. He has 5. And there's the pass to Bullock. Back to Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Bertanis, he's checked in for Dallas. Now James, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Doncic outside. To the paint. The shot by Powell, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for San Francisco. Trailing by 2. Kicks it out to Williamson. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Bullock passes to Bertans. No good from outside. Curry attacking. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Curry's got the lead up to 2 now for San Francisco.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Driving inside. Doncic, no good.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Stolen by Brunson. 3-on-3. And stolen by Williamson. James dishes to Duncan. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. There's too many good looks from in close.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. A different look for Dallas. Brown comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Luka Doncic. San Francisco also changing it up. Carter, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Walker comes in for Payton. And Murray subbed in for Curry.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Dallas calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Murray after the Mavericks pick up 3. Passes it to James. Outside, Walker from outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Walker's got the lead back up to 5 now for San Francisco. It's tipped and stolen by Murray. And here we go. San Francisco fast break. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This is why Gobert shoots a high percentage. He understands how to carve out room inside and finish.
Now here's Powell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Brunson. The three. Another three for Dallas.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Murray, the pass to Gobert. And here's Carter. It's stolen by Berton. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's San Francisco up 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney-Smith in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Doncic.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
That doesn't go either for Doncic.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
If you're the defense, you have to get back. LeBron, a monster out in the open court.
Dallas trails by 6. Inside, here's Brunson. Goes back up. Rejected by Walker.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Here's Williamson, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's his first.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
San Francisco shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Here's Doncic. He's got 6. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Williamson with the block.
And you look at Zion's playing style. Everything he does borders on the spectacular.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. One to rise up and swat that one away.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Here's Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Mavericks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That free throw good from Doncic.
And during that second year in the league, Luka Doncic took the leap, averaging 28, 9, and 9, looking like the European version of LeBron James.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter space and then go and corral that backboard.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's LeBron. The shot. No good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Curry against Doncic. And the pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Duncan with the block.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
LeBron outside. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
A different look for Dallas. Marjanovic checked in for Reggie Bullock. Green comes in for Jalen Brunson. And it's Burke in for Luka Doncic. San Francisco also with the sub. Young's checked in for Curry. Now here's Marjanovic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Burke kicks to Marjanovic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the rejection by LeBron.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
Here's Williamson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Green. That's his first personal foul.
San Francisco shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
For the away team, Zion Williamson. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Williamson.
He entered the league with a mountain of potential, and I think Zion will feel that potential. He's a special talent.
Dallas making a switch here. Ntilikina's checked in, and he makes both free throws. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Passes to Green. Shot from the wing. Dallas no good that time either.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And Duncan gets it to go in. Duncan's got the lead up to 14 now for San Francisco. So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Pass to Finney-Smith. 1:46 left in the 3rd quarter. Kleba, the pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Ntilikina kicks to Green. To end the run. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. Duncan's got 9 rebounds now tonight. That one goes. Count it. Walker's got 7 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Ntilikina. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Williamson gets it to go.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Dallas calls timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Some changes here for San Francisco. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Carter comes in for LeBron. And Murray subbed in for Walker. 1:05 left in the 3rd. Here's Brown. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. DeJounte Murray is becoming a force.
Now here's Bullock. Bertans passes to Powell. Dinwiddie against Young. And he goes in for the dunk.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Brown against Carter. Now the pass to Young. Murray outside. Back to Young. Here's the 3. A second chance effort. McDermott can't get it to go.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. may have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Brown wide open. He fires. That three off the mark. 1 second left, and finished off by McDermott.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And it's San Francisco sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court right now for San Francisco, we've got Stephen Curry. Carter is out there with Doug McDermott. Then there's Murray. And it's Duncan in at the 5 down low.
It's a treat to watch his ball handling. He has the basketball on a string.
Curry's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Poked away and stolen by Murray. And here we go, San Francisco, fast break. Carter with the bucket. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for San Francisco.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
San Francisco leading by 23. Right side Curry. Stolen by Bullock. From downtown, it's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Curry's shot is off. Bullock with it. The kick out to Brown. Bangs home the trifecta.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Curry looking around. There's the dish to McDermott. Back to Curry. Carter on the wing. Six to shoot. San Francisco needs to get a shot off here. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas making a switch here. Finney-Smith's checked in. San Francisco also changing it up. Zion Williamson's checked in for McDermott. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Murray. Doncic bounce pass. Now here's Brunson. Stolen by Carter. Payton finds Duncan. Williamson. And that comes off the assist by Duncan.
This is where Zion is most comfortable, using his size and touch to his advantage.
The drive by Doncic. Curry with the steal. Pass to Duncan. And that's out of bounds. San Francisco will retain possession. And some changes here for San Francisco. LeBron comes in for Carter. And Walker subbed in for Payton. On its way from Curry for 2. Offensive rebound. That one no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. He kicks to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Dallas moving the ball around. Bullock with it. Duncan is there. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Steps back and fires. And it's Bullock missing. San Francisco leading by 22. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. And some changes here for San Francisco. Gobert's checked in for Duncan. Murray comes in for Walker. And it's Fox in for Curry. Dinwiddie against Fox. Now here's Dinwiddie. Guarded closer. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Fox dishes to Murray. Williamson trying to free himself up. It's good from long range. Murray's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Out to the right wing. Burke kicks to Dinwiddie. 4 on the shot clock. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. Murray outside. Going inside. No good on that one. Dinwiddie with some nice D. And so here is Dallas. Here's Green. Pass to Marjanovic. Over Murray. Marjanovic, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And they'll get another chance. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
An absolute monster on these. Failed to block out Zion. That's what you can expect.
And so here is Dallas. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now Dinwiddie. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Away team foul. Rudy Gobert. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for your home team, Spencer Dinwiddie.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here is Fox. And so it's San Francisco winning this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
say what I want to you. Steady doing too much, I think now we lost our touch. You ain't the same person that I know. Under the cover of night, nothing but darkness till daylight. Under the cover of night, nothing but darkness till daylight. You know that you were crossing the line, you got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick inside of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick inside of always dealing with your nonsense. When you said that, hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick inside of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick inside of always dealing with your nonsense.
Hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here, when you get here, you gon' know. Half an animal and half a ghost. Hey, echo down my ego, let me check on battleship, I sink afloat, I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, dial tone, never a hole, shout out Toto. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches. Misadventures, the wrestlers hungry. Intestines, cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, dial tone. In a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey.